Yo, what's up? Eugenio here. Making a video. Haven't made a video in a while, and um, you know, hoping I'll say something that inspires somebody. Hoping that I say something that encourages somebody. I want to say a few things. One thing is, I think it is very important as Christians to have fun, to have a good time, to enjoy our life. God said Jesus said in the Word that I came that you may have life and life more abundantly. So if you're not having fun, one, you need Jesus. Two, if you have Jesus, check what you believe, check your theology. Check who you're following, because most likely it's religion. And religion will tell you a bunch of rules, a bunch of things that you have to do, and it'll show you who you are without God, and that's not and that means without God we're not perfect. Without God we can't get it right. Without God we continuously making mistakes, which is what the reason God brought the law is, for us to see that without Jesus we can't live this life. But now that we have Jesus, we should, through Christ, through grace, be able to accomplish a lot of things. We should be in our daily life having success. We should be, accomplishing goals and having fun. The main thing, that I would say to anybody is, are you having? Or ask. The main thing I would ask is, are you having fun? You're a Christian. Are you having fun? If the answer is no, then check your theology. Check what you believe. Check who you're following. Because God is fun. Living this life of a Christian is fun. Because why? Why? Because God is always talking to us. God is always helping us in every area of our life. God is always helping us to be better with our relationships, with ourselves. He's always, if you are attentive to his voice, if you're attentive to his ways, if you're always seeking to hear God, then you will hear him, because he's always talking. God is always talking. We are the ones that are not always listening. So, if you're always listening, looking for wisdom, if you're always looking for knowledge, if you're always trying to find out what's the right way of doing things, instead of like a robot automatically do things, then your life will be fun, because every day you're getting better. Every day you hear something new from God. Every day, there's a blessing coming to you, or you're being a blessing to somebody else. So check your life. It doesn't mean that everything's going to be perfect. It doesn't mean that maybe you're not going through anything, or you won't go through anything, or situations are great, because even in the midst of bad situations you can have fun. Even in the midst of a situation that has come to deteriorate our life, or to take away our joy, a situation that has come that you will say, okay, this is too big for me to handle. You can choose to have joy. You can choose to have fun when you trust the God, your God, our God. When we trust our God, so check your life. Make sure you're having fun. Make sure that you're focusing on the right things. And it's a choice. Having a great life or having a horrible life is a choice. So if you're having a great life, it's because you chose it. If you're having a horrible life, it's because you chose it. Or in this case, you are not choosing to have a great life. Because a lot of times, the problems that we have is because we are passive. It's not because we're choosing, it's because we fail or are failing to choose. So yeah, check your life. See if you're choosing wrongly or you're failing to choose correctly. Be blessed.